Hey guys, so I've got my detail box for the month of September. Just as a heads up before I crack into this, I'm not really going to be doing any more showing you guys how I'm using my detailing stuff, only because it is so insanely time consuming and I just don't have time. So then you end up getting videos 2 months after the fact that I actually got the box and you guys can't see a lot of what's inside. So I'm going to kind of forgo showing the products and how they work for the sake of getting you guys stuff out on time. If it's something that I can show you guys or have experience with, I definitely will though. Alright, so I've got a thing of chewy lemon heads in here, kind of like the Jolly Rancher I got last month. And it looks like I've got 5 samples if you include the rag. So it's been 1 year. And they sent a little note in here saying, happy 1-year anniversary, members. Kind of cool that they've been around for a year. Obviously they've been successful if they're continuing to do their thing. Just as a heads up, the rag company that I got, it's the Edgeless Pro Rag. This is by far my favorite rag by the rag company. You can use this for practically anything. So honestly, I'll probably keep it in the bag here and give it away to somebody just to try it and see if they like their rags, just because I've got so many of those. But of course, extra ones would always come in handy. So I'm going to start out with the HD polish. So I actually got this in my, what would have been, July box, and it was the HD Epoxy, and it's kind of a polish slash wax. I really liked it. When I looked at a lot of feedback of people's favorite items, it almost consistently was, in the recent past, the HD Epoxy. So this should be good. Hopefully it works really well. I'm going to give it a try and see how it works compared to my polish, but hopefully it works well, because this is a pretty good amount to use. It can work on some good parts of the car. Alright, next is Meguiar's Ultimate Compound. It looks like exactly a compound to help basically polish your car, and it doesn't say anything about using a machine polisher. Looks like it can be used by hand, so this is probably a little bit more aggressive of a polish than a machine polish would be, but really this stuff could work really well on small scratches if you've got those on your car. But large areas, I would definitely recommend some machine polish with something like this. So cool that they've sent 2 similar products together for people to try out. Alright, next is Solution Finish Plastic and Vinyl Restorer. It says brings black back, and I'm guessing it's like the Meguiar's stuff that I used before, as well as my VRT that I tried before, but this stuff is actually black, so you're not going to be able to use it on a lot of areas. I would definitely not touch my stripes with this stuff on my car, but it looks to be good for black plastic or vinyl areas. Alright, and last is Chemical Guys. It's not listed on the actual kind of insert here, but the Chemical Guys Carnauba Cream Wax. So this will be cool to see. It looks like it's to be used with a dual action polisher, so I'll actually be able to just try that. I'll probably see how this works combined with this and see how it works compared to the HD Epoxy, just for my own personal reference, but it's kind of a cool selection of samples. So overall, was my detail box worth it? You know what? Kind of yes, right at the price point. I'm going to get a good amount of use out of the stuff that I've got. I didn't get anything groundbreaking or oh my god, I can't wait to try this. Everything I've tried, or I have something that I'm very, very happy with. I am excited to see how the polish by HD ends up working, but I've already got a polish that works amazing. The compound would be good for my beater car spheres. I think I could get it to work on, but usually they don't really do very much, and sometimes they're too aggressive where you can't really control how much they break down the paint and clear coat. So I'll use this sparingly. But the rest of the stuff, the back to black, when I saw that it was black, I'm kind of afraid of it now, because it basically says, caution, solution will stain clothing and skin, do not use on painted surfaces. So you definitely want to use this on something that is meant to be black. I'm kind of afraid if this is going to rub off on other areas, so I might try it in an area that you can't really see. But honestly, overall, probably right at worth $10. I could have gone out and bought $10 worth of products or this, but I got a rag that I really like and I use all the time. So even though I'm going to be giving this away, this rag, honestly, even though you can get it really cheap, I want to say like $1 to $2 a piece. This to me is worth about $4 just because of how useful the rag is in itself. So anyways, that's the detail box for you guys. Sorry I don't get a chance to show you guys kind of how they work, but if you guys really want that and you prefer that to the videos being on time, then I will definitely get those out for you and reverse the way that I do them. But as it sits right now, I'll kind of just try them out on my own and give you feedback in the following videos. Thanks.